Justin Bieber's PDAing big time with a new blonde Hollywood hottie.
Move over, Ariana Grande. Demi Lovato just slayed your verse in Bang Bang.
And a new celeb is dissing Iggy Azalea, and she is not having any of it.
She is not, and we've got that and a lot more on today's rundown. Welcome back to the Daily Hollywood Rundown. You know where you are by now. We've got Mariah and Issa filling in today on the show, ready to bring the sass because not only is it TBT today, which is also very troubling, but Miriam is breaking down all this dissing for Iggy Azalea.
You guys, this is gonna be a sweaty segment, so be prepared. So, basically, Azealia Banks attacks Iggy Azalea for allegedly being racist, but the method that she uses is by getting so crazy racist on her that it proves that you don't need a minimum level of IQ points in order to lash out on people on Twitter. As you guys know, there have been some crazy things happening with police culture and African Americans that are unarmed. We by no means support that kind of racist structure. However, Azealia Banks then called out Iggy for allegedly not tweeting any support or any opinion, and this is what she said. It's funny to see people like Igloo Australia silent when these things happen. Black culture is cool, but black issues sure aren't, huh? If you're down to ride with us, you gotta ride all the way. And the media needs to stop trying to move Igloo in on what Nicki has established, and I dare that shoe-shining coon T.I. to say something. Whoa.
Holy cow, like this is so over the top, unnecessary, and just because Iggy is silent doesn't mean that she's not for black culture.
Right. Right, there are many other ways that Iggy can also do, you know, leave a little mark in society and help in these issues, and that is what Iggy tweeted out in her very thought out and classy response.
Yeah, so that response was, there's more to sparking a change than trolling on social media. World issues shouldn't be used as poor excuse to promote fan battles. Make sure you do something to let your government know how you feel when something is unjust, not just your followers on Twitter. And then she posted this photo with a link that said, here are some actual productive ways you can help. And I think that this is such a class act, and I hate this bullying stuff that happens on social media about stuff like this, especially political issues when you are pushing people to side with you just because you believe a certain way. I'm not down with it.
And again, how dare you call out racism by getting racist and calling Iggy an Australian igloo?
Yeah.
Like, and you know what? I keep thinking of Martin Luther King. Does that make Martin Luther King also a shoe-shining coon, in the words of Azealia? Because he didn't want to just appeal to the black masses. He wanted to appeal to all masses. Because if we're ever going to have a world where there is no racism, where there is equality, you need to unite both, which is not what Azealia is doing.
Yeah, but I'm really proud of Iggy for responding the way that she did, and I encourage anyone to start responding on social media like this with
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to some happier news. Couples news, in fact, because Justin Bieber may have found himself a new blonde lady, you guys, and it may be Hailey Baldwin. So let's break it down. So the two were seen over the weekend spending some time together in New York City. Justin posted this photo with the caption, NYC with a clown posse, which I saw and I was like, well, maybe they're just hanging out. Then a couple days later, he posted this photo with Hailey in it with the caption, Three Stooges. Then they were spotted on Monday having what sources are calling a very fun afternoon together at an arcade in LA, and they were shopping at Target together, so you know it's true love, girl. And then
a couple that targets together stays together.
It's a real thing. Yeah. It's a real thing. And then yesterday, Justin spent the entire day with Hailey. They were seen dining at Spago, Wolfgang Puck's busy bistro in Beverly Hills, and then she went into the recording studio with him last night, where this photo was snapped of her jumping into Justin's arms, straddling him together, and they're clearly in front of a window being photographed, like they know they're being seen.
That is basically sexual intercourse, but the clothing is the condom, in my opinion.
Oh my gosh, too good, very quotable. But my other thought was maybe Hailey is like reenacting, you know, her friend Kendall's Love cover with Cara Delevingne. I don't know, but this definitely looks like PDA to me. And, you know, Justin unfollowed Selena on Instagram on October 1st, so he's maybe moving on. And Hailey looks very different than all the other girls he's been dating.
I thought that too.
So, yes. I don't know, maybe he's changing it up and he's dating. And if he is and they're happy, that's awesome. But lots to speculate on this. Speaking of Target, you could not go up in that place without hearing Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas on repeat on the loudspeakers.
I love that song. So do you guys remember when Mariah used to sing that song and sound like this? That was 20 years ago, and things have changed. To me, Mariah Carey losing her voice is like losing a national monument.
Yeah, it definitely changes everything about how I even feel about Christmas, you guys. I watched this video today and I was really sad. I had to stop watching it halfway through because I was like, I'm gonna ruin this song.
No, don't ruin it
forever.
Don't listen to it.
And a lot of people are saying, this was, by the way, was at the 82nd annual tree lighting on NBC's Christmas in Rockefeller Center special. And a lot of people are saying that she had some microphone issues that she couldn't hear. But I think she sounded on key. My issue was like her voice quality, not her timing or the pitch of her song. I think this has to do with a couple of things. Number one, your vocal cords are muscles, just like the muscles in your arms. So if you don't work them out, you lose it. And I don't think she's been singing a lot lately because number two, she's been spending so much time with her kids and her family over the last couple of years, and she don't have time to be singing. She's got life and love and all that kind of stuff. But speaking of love, she is going through a divorce right now with Nick Cannon. So I feel like that's taking a toll on her emotionally and physically. And I just feel like mentally she's not ready to be in performance mode to perform this song. So
as a really good singer myself, I'm kidding. No, but unfortunately, if you have been belting these crazy high notes for decades, you will eventually lose that voice. And sad to say, this is not the first performance that Mariah Carey has sort of failed to deliver.
It's true.
She's been doing this for a while, and maybe she should just hang up her, what's the phrase? Coat? Shoes? Ballet slippers? Voice. Speaking of bitches that can sing, Ariana Grande, of course.
We love, yes, Ariana Grande. Move over, girlfriend, because Demi Lovato is all up in your verse in Bang Bang. Jessie J had an awesome concert last night in San Jose, California. And guess who she brought onto the stage to sing Bang Bang with her? Demi Lovato. I'm not mad about it.
She slayed.
She slayed. That's exactly what I thought too. Fans went crazy. I actually just want to know what Ariana thinks about this. I've yet to see her tweet or Instagram about it. There was a rumor that they were going to collaborate at one point, but they never did. So I don't think they're not friends. I just am curious to see how Ari feels about it. I think Demi nailed it, and she enjoyed it. At the time of her life, she tweeted, "That just happened. Thank you so much, Jessie J, for having me on stage for Bang Bang. It was an honor." And then Jessie Instagrammed this photo with the caption, "Been waiting to sing with you forever. Tonight was special at Demi Lovato, #TripleHoShow."
I have a question for you, though. Do you think that it would have been more appropriate if Demi had also tweeted at Ariana and been like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I think that would have definitely been nice for her to do, but I think she was just caught up in the moment, so excited she just forgot.
Social media, social media.
Okay, you guys, so we're gonna leave you, but before we go, we have a couple questions as per usual. Do you ship Justin and Hailey, Huston or Jaylee or Justaley? Do you ship them?
I say yes, maybe. And also, is it okay to call people white igloos and coons on Twitter? I say no.
It's about to get crazy in the comments, you guys. Weigh in below. Thanks so much for watching the Daily Hollywood Rundown, and we will see you here tomorrow. And tomorrow is Friday, which we're so stoked about seeing you guys on the show. But yesterday's show was so weird and so fun. And if you want to catch that, click in the video box right there for it. And also, there's a subscribe button right there on the right side of your screen. Click it because we like you and we want to keep you around.